Hey you all, it's Dream from Where the Yolk is Grown. As you can see, we're still in the kitchen, and that's because we are continuing on with our kitchen week of preserving the harvest from the garden. Well, that was a mouthful. In today's video, we are going to be processing a couple of heads of cauliflower and then the rest of our potatoes that came out of our potato bags here recently. So if you all are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I am so glad to see you again. Let's get growing, y'all. Okay, for you gardeners who are new, who have never processed a head of cauliflower right out of the garden, these are my recommendations from the second you cut it. When you go outside and you cut your cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, go ahead and immediately bring it inside and put it in water. Just cold tap water is fine, with salt. And what that's going to do is going to do two things. It's going to loosen any dirt that's in there, and if there are any hidden little critters inside of there, it's also going to kill them. So when you cut into these, you know, you don't find the unwantables. Okay, so let me show you what I have. I have my food processor here. This is my Ninja food processor. And then I have just a regular freezer bag. I wish I had the money to spend on those reusable freezer bags. So because this is just going to be a vegetable in here that's going to be froze, I did, you know, put the date and everything on it. But what I'll do is I'll clean this out, and anytime I have some cauliflower, I'll use it for that again. So let me show you how we do this. Okay, so after your cauliflower has soaked about 30 minutes, you can then bring it out. I have my scrap bowl here, got the trash can beside me. These scraps will go out to the chickens. So I just cut the bottom off. I go ahead and pull all the green. Now I don't, you know, like get precise on cutting. If you watch, I'm just gonna kind of pull, because honestly, they break right apart. Yeah. I mean, if you want to cut it, go for it, but you don't have to. You can see they come right off. They're just like a broccoli. Okay, so now that I've got it all broken up, I am just going to cut it and just cut it in half, and we're going to throw it inside of the food processor here. Honestly, making cauliflower rice is what we're doing. For those of you, since I didn't say it in the beginning, we're making cauliflower rice. My husband loves rice with, you know, we're here in Texas, so we eat a lot of Southwest food. But to be honest, I'm not, I like rice, but I try not to eat a lot of it, and I prefer cauliflower rice over it. To me, it tastes exactly the same. The rest of those, just like that. Okay. And we're going to crush. Okay, and there's what it looks like. Okay, so when you get it into your bag, kind of push it down, push all the air out of it, and then seal it. And you're going to put this on a cookie tray. Kind of like this, like that. Put it into your freezer and then let it freeze. And then you can go back and retrieve the cookie tray. That's done. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our potatoes. I don't have, not with this, I don't have a lot of potatoes, so I wouldn't be canning these in any way. So what I'm gonna do, because we'll probably just eat these up, I'm gonna rinse them off, and then we'll put them on a towel, let them dry. Then once they're dry, we will store them in the bottom of our pantry over here in a nice dark place to keep them so they'll last longer. So here's the first step. Just trying to get that dirt that's on them off. Nothing crazy special. Just want to get the dirt off. Now some people would leave the dirt on. If that's what you want to do, you do that. I prefer to go ahead because I eat the skins on my potatoes, so I prefer my potatoes to be clean. So let me know down in the comments, are any of you processing food already? If you haven't, what will you be processing? That'll be interesting to know. We lost a great many of our early tomato plants to spider mites infestation. And so we're having to really rethink how we're gonna do fall planting. I'm probably not gonna plant any more potatoes or anything like that. If you get anything like this, you can actually use that as a seed if you wanted to. And it's pretty soft, so that's probably what I'm gonna elect to do with it. See them? They're right here. We'll let them just sit there and dry, and once they're dry, and we'll probably help them a little bit. Take another towel and kind of dry them off, and then we'll put them underneath in the pantry. So this little video was short and sweet. We didn't do a lot of chit-chatting, but let me know down in the comments. Like I said, are you harvesting anything? Are you processing anything? What are you processing? Did you get some potatoes? How did you do it? Like I said, I don't have a lot of potatoes, so I'm not gonna can up any potatoes, which kind of sucks, but I didn't really plant a lot of potatoes this year. I wanted more space for my tomatoes, but unfortunately, we have lost a great many of our tomatoes to spider mites. If you hadn't seen the video on spider mites, I'll link it. Since I've mentioned it in this video, I'll link it at the end of this one. Found some value in this video, be sure to give us a like and a thumbs up. It helps our channel to continue to grow. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button, because videos like this and gardening videos are posted often. And I would hate for you to miss anything. Until I see you in the next video, you all take care of yourself. You keep your heads up. Most importantly, no matter how you do it, you keep growing. Bye-bye, y'all.